Hi guys, I'm back with another video in Life Verity. Hope you guys liked the previous videos in the hospitality series. Thank you so much for all the love and support you guys show me. And those who have not seen the videos yet, I'm still leaving a link right there. Please go ahead and check that out. First placement back in the days was in Bangalore, that you already know. Was with the company ITC Hotels and Resorts as a front office HOT associate. I mean hotel operation training. Not that I'm odd. I have got more than a decade of experience in the hospitality industry. I know, a decade. It sounds pretty cool, right? So if you want to know how my career progressed in these years, in short, I was with ITC Hotels and Resorts for about 3.5 years of my career, where I got 2 promotions. Then I moved to Intercontinental Hotels Group, IHG, for the rest of my career so far. In IHG, I have received 4 promotions so far and have reached the level of EM or Director of Operations, whatever you want to call it. Now you guys have already heard about me. So now let's get to the purpose of this video. The reason why I'm getting this video to you guys is to give you guys some simple tips which can help you achieve success in your career. Before we get started, let me just break in some reality of life to all those fresh graduates. Your college and your academics is just a ticket for your first job. The importance of getting into a good college lies here. A better college with a good campus placement gives you a better chance in landing up with a great company to start your career with. Suppose that no one wants to see your mark sheet or your college because your work is all that matters. So the first point of being successful is more to do with your introspection. You need to ask a question to yourself. Are you in the right department? This may not be a relevant point for a lot of you because you would think that you have taken this decision after understanding how the industry works during a training period. However, I would request those people who switched your department probably because you did not get a vacancy for your department at that time. And also please remember, your training is just a tip of the iceberg of what your work would be in the future. Probably during your training you just lifted bags, but that does not mean that front office would be as simple as that. Choosing the right department which fits to your passion and your interest plays a very big role in being successful in the future. Point number 2, number of years clocked in your career is not equal to your experience. It's a common saying that I have so many years of experience, but I would say your years will get counted to your experience if you choose to make your year productive. For example, you worked really hard as an F&B associate, but all that you did was setting up the buffet and doing clearance. And the most common answer to a guest question was, "Sir, I will check and get back to you." In this case, as per me, you do not use your year to increase your knowledge or acquire a new skill. Years may get added to your career, but you will be still left behind with the skills and experience required for the next post. Point number 3, set a goal for yourself. Well, this may be the most commonly heard and the most commonly neglected point in your life. Most of you would be already aware a goal should be smart. And what I mean by smart is, S, it should be specific. Write down exactly what you want to achieve personally in your career. It should not be anything generic like a team effort. If at all it's a group task, please ensure you specify what is your contribution in that. M, it should be measurable. It is very simple. How will you measure the success or failure of your goal? That should be written down. A, it should be achievable. Is your goal something which is really doable? You need to keep in mind that your goal is something which cannot be achieved overnight. You can even break down your goal into smaller subsections to make it look easier. One of the most common mistakes what people do is they put a very big goal in front of them, and with time when you start realizing it's still a mammoth task to reach your goal, people finally quit. So if you divide your goal into smaller achievable tasks, there are 2 advantages. 1, you will not feel it's a Herculean task to achieve the goal. Number 2, every time you achieve a task, you will feel a sense of achievement, a sense of confidence and self-motivation to keep it going. R, it should be realistic. You need to remember that this goal was made by you for yourself. That means if you're putting a very easy or simple goal, basically you're cheating yourself and the whole purpose of making this goal for your promotion or your growth simply fails. T, it should be time-bound. Time, the most precious and perishable resource you have. And if you do not keep a timeline for your goal, that tomorrow in your procrastination list will never come. So whenever you make a goal, please remember these points and also ensure that it's written down personally. Then only you will have an ownership for your own goal. Point number 4, take feedback. Whatever may be your definition for success, whether it's money, promotion, or maybe to be the best at what you do. There'll be only so much you can achieve all by yourself. But if you use the catalyst of taking feedback from your colleagues, from your manager, basically instead of one person, there's so many people who's contributing to your success by giving their suggestion on what you can do to reach your goal faster. This would be very helpful in avoiding last-minute surprises where you felt that you've done everything possible, but your manager has much more expectations from you. Point number 5. Your guest and your networking are your fundamental. In hotel industry, we talk the language of guest experience. So no matter what you do and what skills you have acquired, if your guests do not feel it, and on the longer run, if you have not become a brand ambassador for yourself, then it can get difficult for you. Remember that the guests do not come to the hotel just for the infrastructure. They come for the services you provide. And your success lies in ensuring that your guests come back again and again to the hotel because of you. Before I end this video, I would like to say that achieving success is not an overnight game. It needs a lot of perseverance, focus, and a hell lot of hard work to get there. So hold on tight during those rough, lengthy days topped up with tense moments with your colleagues and your guests. If you don't give up, you will live to see the better days later. With that said, thank you so much for watching this video, and I truly hope that this video would be helpful for you. Keep showering that love and support, and you know what to do. Please subscribe, like, and share the videos. Till we meet on the next video, stay happy, stay blessed, and it's bye from me. Oh yeah, I left some pictures for you guys.